today's video is very late, and it is Sebastian's 7-month update. He is almost 8 months actually at this point. He's about like a week and a half, 2 weeks away. No, 2 solid weeks at least away from being 8 months. But it has taken me a while to just sit down and record this video, but here we are and let's get into it. Sebastian, this was a really big month for him, his 7th month. So right at the end of 6 months, I showed you guys in the 6-month update that he had just barely started crawling. He was just barely getting the hang of it. And immediately after getting home from Thanksgiving and after I filmed his 6-month update, he took off on crawling. He is a crawling machine. And actually, if you watch some of my videos from Vlogmas over the month of December, you can see him in those videos, especially like the time lapses, how quickly and how fast and like just how much he's crawling and moving around. So he's definitely a mover right now. And as fun as it is, I'm not even gonna lie, kind of miss my little potato baby who basically just sat there and rolled over, because now it's just, you gotta have your eye on him literally every second of the day, and he's just constantly getting into shenanigans now. We call him my little shenaniganizer because seriously, all the shenanigans. So another reason he's become such a shenaniganizer is because he started to stand and to pull himself up, and anything he can pull himself up on and crawl all over, he will. So he is constantly pulling himself up on the TV stand, onto the car seat, into the car seat, literally wherever. And he's pretty stable for the most part, but not 100% stable. Yeah, so you have to watch him, because there have been times where we look away or just blink and fell and bumped his head, and he's a lot. We love him, but yeah, it's just a lot. And he's getting to that age where, yeah, we just have to be a lot more present with him. Another development, I hope you can tell, because it's my favorite transformation month to month, is his hair. It is so crazy and so curly and unruly, and I absolutely love it. Next thing is he has not 1 but 2 teeth. They sprouted last month, and they sprouted quick. So it started with just one, excuse me. It started with just 1 tooth, and then all of a sudden there were 2. So about halfway through December, his first tooth had sprouted, and then shortly thereafter, I want to say like a week or 2 later, his second tooth was starting to sprout. So he has 2 little teeth, and they're so cute, but they hurt. Those babies are sharp. He's like a dog. And so sometimes when he like does like those huge face plant bite things, it's cute, but it freaking hurts. So along with his teething, he had, when the first tooth popped, he was a little fussier, but it wasn't too bad. But when his second tooth popped, he went through a huge sleep regression, and that was really rough. It was, I mean, it wasn't very long, but it was just like every 2 to 3 hours, up all night, up all day, starting at 4 or 5 a.m. and it was rough. He's like not having it right now. So we're gonna try and wrap this up. Let's see. He's definitely started solids. After his 6-month appointment, we decided to be much more committed with solids, and he's tried so many different foods. At this point, he's tried meats, dairy, and peanut butter, and gluten, and a bunch of allergens, because I don't want him to be allergic to anything. Excuse you. I don't think he's gonna last much more, so I'm gonna give him to my husband, and then we will continue this update after. Okay, we're back. His favorite things so far are carrots, applesauce, and he loves his bread with peanut butter. That's like his favorite thing. And those little like rice husk teether things, like the quickly dissolvable ones. We have these longer ones, and he absolutely loves those. So those are his favorites so far. And the only things he hasn't really liked is he hasn't really been a fan of mashed potatoes, which I'm a little shocked about. And The thing that I'm not shocked about is he doesn't like avocados. Me and my husband both don't like avocados, so it wasn't too surprising, but I thought maybe he would be, since he has like a clean slate of a palate, that he would like it more, but no. That is like the one thing he is just straight up rejected. With everything else, he like eats it, but he doesn't really reject it. But avocados, not having it. But that's okay, because we don't really have avocados a lot anyways, but we're gonna keep kind of exposing him to that and see if maybe he will come around to it, and if not, that's fine as well. And then just some other random things is he's really loving bath time. We used to have this like little seat that we put him in during bath time, but ever since he became like more mobile and more like secure and sturdy in his body movement and holding himself up, he has not really wanted to sit in that. So now he's out of that and he's just in the tub, and it's so fun. He just loves his little bath time, and it's so fun to just watch him play in the water. The biggest thing is we just have to constantly not even turn our head for a second, because he likes to pull himself up in the bath, and since the bath is kind of slippery, I don't want him to like fall and hurt himself, so we just always have to watch out for that. And also, he's officially out of 0 to 3 months. He is a little bit smaller. I feel weird saying that. He's just very like slim, and I don't know. I just feel like he's just very like tall and slim like his dad, and so he's been able to fit in his 0 to 3 months for a really long time, but now he's a little too tall for 0 to 3 months. So he's officially out of that, and we're just like moving into like more clothes, like more bigger clothes, and it's just crazy. I look back at his newborn stuff and I'm like, how did you fit that? Like, oh my gosh, he's just so big now. But yeah, anyways, that is going to be it for this update. It was a really big month with him really taking off and crawling and standing up in his own, and especially like I feel like the 2 teeth popping, that was really big. So he's just hitting his milestones and just really growing and developing into just more of a person. And I think the next thing that we're working the most with him is we're trying to teach him baby sign language, and we're trying to get him to talk. He is still just a babbler. He doesn't really say any words or anything. The closest he's gotten is he sounds like he says hi sometimes, and he's really close to saying poop. That most definitely will probably be his first word. It's fine. I don't care. I think it's funny, but we will see, and we will keep you posted on that. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on Sebastian, and also just seeing our day-to-day lives. I post about mamahood content and lifestyle content as well. And I do a lot of cleaning because I just feel like that's just my life, and I actually really enjoy cleaning, except for I hate doing the floors and I hate dusting. But other than that, I really enjoy cleaning. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.